Alright, welcome back to episode 2 of Sonic Adventures 2 Battles on the GameCube. And now we're playing as Knuckles. Hey, it's another Chibi Robo, or whatever they're called. Chow. So it was...
Chibi.
I don't know, they kind of look like him.
Come on, talk. Oh, forget it.
The voice acting, you guys probably can't hear it, but it's very, very faint.
On the pillars, so...
It's like, I don't even know. It's really faint. You can climb walls, that's pretty sweet. That's nice, because that's what Knuckles could originally do in Sonic and Knuckles.
See, and then here's another Chow one.
How many can you collect?
Chow keys, or...?
Yeah.
There's probably like 2 in a level, but you don't need to. It's just you find one. So you see how it's blinking on the bottom? So it gets when you get closer.
Oh, okay.
And you use these TV screens as hints. Armored carpool, so... Oh, that was dumb.
Like, do you use the C-stick to kind of move the camera around, or no?
No, it just moves when you're turning, kind of. It's kind of weird.
It is super weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the music, though.
Why?
Like, it's... I don't know.
Okay, these you can give to Chow, another Chow thing. You can give them, and they'll, like, have features of that can help them in, like, races and stuff. So that's a peacock, so it'll get wings like a peacock, which will make it faster.
It's actually kind of cute.
Oh, it's so cute. Blocked by a red pillar. Maybe it's over here.
That's not flying, that's falling with style.
Alright. Just starts glowing more once you get closer. Huh.
Is that like your indicator for...
Yeah, it shows you.
That's awesome. It is kind of neat that you don't play as just Sonic, like you play as...
Yeah.
Jammin'. You play as Knuckles. Now, do you also get to play as Tails, too?
Yep. Tails, Eggman, Rouge, Shadow, Sonic, and...
Rouge?
Rouge, that bat.
Is that who that was? Okay.
Yeah, the bat is Rouge.
See, I grew up with just Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Dr. Robotnik. Not this Eggman garbage. But I think it's just because I'm closed-minded. But I don't know. I want to say I'm kind of open-minded because I'm playing a newer... I'm watching a newer Sonic game.
Alright. Shoot. Okay, so it said... And you can look back on your hints if you press start. In a storm zone. So it's somewhere around this little storm thing, I'm guessing. Ah. Rolling rocks.
Are those the hints to where the next jewel is?
Yep, the next emerald piece.
Okay.
Emerald piece of it. So it said it's on falling rocks, so maybe it's on one of these.
Like, pros and cons that I'm noticing so far with this game, it looks like it's not...
Shoot, no.
It doesn't look terrible, but this is definitely a lot better than Sonic Boom. Like, granted, this obviously came out before it. That's classic Sonic right there. D! You got the rank. Was it?
It scores you on time, too, and I took a while, so... I think B is like 2 to 3 minutes.
Are those continues?
I'm not loaded.
Huh. That was weird.
That was weird. Huh. I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
Maybe it didn't load our chow. I'm just gonna go back since this game isn't really about the chows. So, but you can go back and give them the robot pieces.
Okay.
Over and over again.
That's how his mouth is moving. Why does Tails need a plane? He can fly.
He flies a plane in Sonic DX, I think it is.
Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman, too.
They must be friends.
What are you doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger.
And who in the world am I talking to?
Yeah, really though.
Why am I talk to myself all the time, though. That's yeah. I totally get that. I get that all the time. Okay, so we went from, like, racing to, like, Transformers?
Pretty much. Each
What?
person has a different thing. Yeah.
What? What is this now?
So, like, Tails and Eggman have the same, like, sort of levels, but they obviously aren't on the team. And then, like, Knuckles and Rouge are both looking for emerald pieces. Sonic and Shadow race, kind of, I guess.
It's so... It's so bad, it's funny. I don't know why that's so funny. It's...
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off again.
Oh, I hate Amy. So annoying.
I can barely hear you because of this music in the background. Is she technically a hedgehog too?
I'm guessing. I don't know what else she'd be.
She looks more close to Sonic than Tails.
Yeah. Yeah, she's Amy the Hedgehog, isn't it? She's
Amy
tall.
the Hedgehog.
Yeah, it is. You don't play as her in this game. She was just in it for a part. I don't know.
I think I remember playing like a hack of... Oh my gosh! Beat. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This should not be in a Sonic game. What is this? This is... I am... Grace is still playing, obviously. I'm not playing. I just kind of want to be an observer, you know, with these kind of games where...
You haven't played them?
No, it's not that I'll refuse to play them, it's... I wouldn't know what to do. Because I think you're probably doing exactly what I would be doing. Except I would be laughing a lot more.
So yeah, you kind of just like look around for enemies and they'll lock onto them.
Does this play just like you remember?
Oh yeah.
Because the whole point of having more people on my channel here is because there are some games out there that I'm never going to play, and I figured if I can try and score a copy of a specific game, you know, I'm definitely for that. Or usually, like friends from work or something will have games that I can borrow. There's one game that I'm looking for on the Nintendo 64. It's a Castlevania game, and
I love Castlevania.
it's really good. And the one on the 64 is they made a first one. Apparently, according to my buddy Matt, who I talk about a lot on this show, he actually has there are two different versions of it. There's Castlevania 64, and then there's Castlevania Legacy of Darkness for the Nintendo 64. And from what he was telling me, is the producers of the creators of Castlevania 64, that game was rushed. Like, wasn't supposed to be released yet, so they released it early, and it wasn't finished. So they continued to work on it even after it was released, and they wanted to include all the different characters that are in the next game, Legacy of Darkness. Now, it's not a sequel, it's just like I guess you can call it a director's cut. And it's 3D Castlevania, and it was one of the most difficult games that I had played, next to like Battletoads and that Battle Kid, that game we were playing earlier.
Oh, that game.
Yeah, and that's a whole story within itself. But that's kind of how I'm trying to get more people on the show and play some of their favorite games. Because you guys have seen most of my favorite games with Mario 3 and like Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and just like some of my favorite games. And this one was definitely not one of them, especially on the GameCube. Because what GameCube games I have, are the ones that I have, I guess. Twilight Princess, and which I should probably finish playing that one. You ever play Twilight Princess?
Oh, you let me borrow it that one time, and I didn't get very far, but I got to where, like, the main part of it, and it was so much fun. I'm thinking about buying it really soon, because it was probably one of the funnest games.
Now, there's a definitive version. There's the GameCube version and the Wii version, but that's a whole story within itself.
Yeah. Ooh, we got a C.
Have you ever brought home a report card that said a C to your parents?
Oh my gosh.
Yes?
Yeah, oh heck yeah. Middle school. So I went to a Catholic school and they didn't want you to feel bad.
Okay.
So instead of F's, it was U's for unsatisfactory, okay?
What? I've never heard that before.
Yep, because they didn't want to say failure, like as in F.
F. Got
So we had U's and it was just like math class, U, English, U. I was such a dumb kid in middle school.
So, unacceptable. That's kind of funny. And when I was in high school, we had something like that where it was we didn't have U. All right, now we're back to like the Sonic stuff.
Yep.
So that's fun.
Oh yeah, I kind of skipped a little bit. Pretty much what just happened, Amy and Tails like went and got Sonic from the jail, and now he's breaking out of the jail.
Okay. And he was in prison because they
thought he was Shadow, who was doing a bunch of crap.
Where cops obviously can't tell the difference between two different
obviously.
people. He's a giant hedgehog.
But it's not the same color. It's the same thing.
It's the same. Yeah, imagine that conversation at the office. So how did you describe the assailant? Well, he's a giant hedgehog. Okay. So what color is he? What matters what color is he? He's a giant hedgehog that took this giant...
Didn't explain him. Yeah, you get these upgrades too.
Light dash?
Light dash, so I'll show you.
So many things I'm learning.
So you just press B.
Whoa! That was sweet!
Mm-hmm. You can do it anywhere there's coins, so...
Rings.
Dang it! It's the third, fourth time!
What do you, like, fly to the cluster of rings?
Like, it's the light dash shoes. I don't know what
okay.
I don't know what they're supposed to be.
It's not bad. Like, this... I'm actually having a lot of fun watching.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot going on with it, which is kind of funny.
It's hard to focus. I don't know if you guys are having a hard time focusing, but it's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
This jumping mechanic, I don't know if I like because it's new.
Yeah.
It's so.
Go.
Oh my.
Shoot, I missed the speeding thing. Oh, crap.
What are you supposed to do?
That's the only rocket that leads out of this prison, so I have to get on it to get out.
Oh, okay. You were one ring short of getting an extra life.
The level's not done yet, I don't think.
Do you have to run up the rocket?
You just fall into this vent or whatever. Shoot.
What's really funny is Sonic seems to know the exact piece of the ship that converts into a surfboard here.
Yeah.
And goal.
Yes.
But it still looks like he's on the the same prison thing here.
The same exact place as before.
Like, I don't think people are... folks, if you're watching and you're really trying to get into the story, you'll have to watch another video, because I'm trying not to mock this, because I know this is your favorite game, but it's very silly.
It is very silly.
It's over the top, but there are things out there where they're so bad they're good. It's like pizza the next day. Mm-hmm. Where
That blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you, faker.
Figuring.
You're the fake hedgehog around here.
So I escaped from prison, and I'm in this jungle where the rocket left me, and he was there for some reason.
Shadow. Alright. Well, we are actually going to try and square off against this guy next time. We're going to see how far we can get. Yeah. Or keep going. That works too. Okay. That's going to be the end of this episode. We are going to try and go through a little bit more. So I hope you guys are having fun. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.